Hello, this is like my first ever tutorial. I've been getting a lot of asks in my Tumblr asking, how do you make this, how do you make that, how do you do this, how do you do that, have you got any tutorials? Well, I did have, but I don't know where I found them all when I was learning. I can't remember. I just went on the forum on Sims 4 Studio, so I thought I'd make my own. I don't know if it's the correct way to do it, but it works for me. So yeah, hope you enjoy them and I hope it works for you. If you got any comments or suggestions on a new video that you want me to do, just comment below. Right, let's get started. So today we're going to be creating a glass cup, a cup with a glass effect. I used to struggle a lot with this. I couldn't do it whatsoever. So this is what you need to do. We don't need the fruit bowl. Go to plants. Oh, plant. Yeah. You need one with glass on it. So there's a specific one that you need to use. This one. I don't know what it's called. Minimalist. That's the one. Plant. Right, so after you've done this, you will need to export the mesh. Right, so now that's exported, we need to go into Blender and create our cup mesh. Right, so I ain't gonna do anything fancy, I just wanna make a tutorial. It's gonna be a simple cup. So I don't want my cup to be square, so I'm gonna make it round. Yeah, I'm gonna use a cylinder. Oh. So you need two meshes. Two individual meshes. So you need the one for the outer cup, and then you need another for the contents inside. So we're gonna start off with the glass cup. So I'm just gonna go into edit mode and I'm gonna pull this across here, and I'm gonna go into UV image editor. So I've just got it there, so I can edit the UV while I'm, creating the cup. It's easier that way. I'm gonna also click that. If you're a little bit experienced in Blender, you'll probably get this easy, but if you're not and you're just starting out trying to make things on Blender, I'd suggest going to find a beginner tutorial on how to create before you come to this one, because this will not learn you how to create whatsoever. It's just learning you how to do a glass effect. Right, so I'm gonna do a speed video on making my glass thing, and then I will come back and I'll do the contents inside layer. So yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right, so I'm back. I've created the mesh for the cup, the outer cup. Now I've got to create a new mesh for the inside, and it won't take that long either, because I'm gonna duplicate this mesh and then I'm just gonna pull this up to the top, and yeah, so this is what I mean. I'm gonna go over to object mode. Oh shit. Right, so I'm gonna press Shift and D. That will duplicate it. So now we've got two meshes. One is the inside, one is the outside. So we'll put cylinder as the outside and cylinder 1 as the inside. So we go back over to edit mode, click the bottom and pull it up. Yeah. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller as well. So like there's a little space around it. Makes the glass look thicker when it's done. You can also add a straw if you want. It depends. If you want an opaque glass, an opaque straw, I mean, you can put it in with the contents, and when you add it in, it'll come up opaque. If you want it see-through, like glass, then you can make it on the glass mesh and put it on the UVs with the glass, and it will come out see-through. So then, after that, you want to append your plant mesh. I'm going to just select these two cylinders here, and I'm going to scale it down. So, the middle of the plant here is glass, and this is the opaque. Yeah. So, we want to merge the glass with the glass cup and merge the outer part with the inside for the contents. So, one is glass, so I'm going to put that for the outer. So, you click cylinder and then click 1, holding shift by the way at the same time, and then press Ctrl J, and it will merge them together. And then you do the same for cylinder 1 and studio mesh 2, and now they merge together. So this is the second time I've recorded this part because I messed it up. So here we go. So I'm gonna be doing the UVs now. So we'll start off with the glass cup. So you want to go to edit mode, press A to select everything, and then if you've got a middle wheel, like a middle button, a wheel on your mouse, then just press B and drag and highlight that little box there, and then go over here and delete. Then you want to highlight it that and unwrap it. If you already know how to create stuff, then you probably already know what you're doing, and yeah, you can do the UVs how you like them. Right, so we'll just do the UVs anyway. Do the exact same thing for that one. Delete. Oh, done it wrong. There. New. And your UVs are done. Like, literally, that's it. It's done. Export your UV layouts. So this one is the glass mesh. And then do the contents. Now, all we want to do is go over to Sims 4 Studio and import the cup mesh. There we go. Do it for all three of the LODs. Right, now you want to go over to Photoshop. We're going to edit the UVs. open your file explorer, go into documents, grab your UVs and just drag them over to Photoshop. So now we've got the glass mesh and the content mesh in Photoshop. So we're going to start off with the glass mesh. I like the glass transparency, PNG, whatever, the Sims 4 default one. So I'm going to export it, say glass, and I'm going to overlay it. Oh, I should have, yeah, I thought so. PNG. So then I'm gonna put it over here, start from there. And we're gonna just cover the whole UV with this, the glass. And then that's what it should look like. Then you export it as your glass mesh, PNG. Won't look any much different, but it'll fill the whole UV. Then we go to the contents. So let me just try and find something to put into it. Right, so I've just imported or dragged in my texture from my slashes, so we'll just use that for now. So then you do that as well, take that out and then export it as content mesh, go over to Sims 4, and then at the bottom where your content is, so like this will be your content, you import it there and it will be inside. So like, I know it don't look like much right now, but I know it don't look like much right now, but when you import it into Sims 4, it will look see-through and you'll have the drink in there. It will look funny. Right, so it's just a blank picture. You can make them on Photoshop, just blank, nothing on them, not white, literally just transparent. Save it as a PNG file, but the dimensions gotta be the same as your UV. If you made it the exact same way that I did, then it's obviously 1024 times 1024. So yeah, you just import them, same one. If you don't do this, then you will have like, see all these lines? You will have all these lines in your cups and you don't want all that. That was the problem with my meshes like ages ago. It was having all these lines in them and didn't need them. So yeah, then you just, make it buyable, change it to cut, whatever, do your tags, your swatches, and then save it and it's done. So I hope this tutorial helped you. It might have been a bit difficult to understand. If it was, then I'm sorry and I'll remake it. But yeah, hope that helped you, and I hope you get your cups.